Hi, my name is Leslie Meadows, Education Coordinator and Administrative Specialist for the Alexander County Soil and Water Conservation District. On September 17, 2015, the Alexander Soil and Water Conservation District held a soil and water farm tour for county public officials. The purpose of this tour was to showcase some of our installed conservation practices and to highlight our soil and water services and programs. The tour departed from the Soil and Water Conservation District parking lot via Greenway Public Transportation. The first stop of our tour was at Richie and Teresa Hermans' beef cattle operation, where a rotational grazing demo was held. This farm family manages an average of 150 cow-calf pairs, 150 stocker cows, 25 sheep, and over 360 acres of land farmed in Ellendale. Approximately 13,200 linear feet of stream have been protected on the farm by livestock exclusion fencing, with alternative watering sources provided. This 162-acre section of the farm is divided into several smaller paddocks where the cattle are rotationally grazed in order to optimize forage utilization, waste distribution, promote soil health, and further protect water quality. Soil health is an important focus of our Soil and Water Conservation District throughout the year of 2015. 2015 has been declared the International Year of Soils by the FAO, or Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. From there, our tour resumed to Trading Post Produce for refreshments and restroom break. Kelvin Hubbard has owned and operated this local produce store at its current location since 2009. Prior to that, it was Tommy's Market and Wholesale, originally ran by Kelvin's dad, Tommy Hubbard. Tommy started selling produce locally in 1973, and Kelvin took over in 1999. The store sells many locally produced items such as honey, corn, tomatoes, green beans, apples, and Lenny's Mill cornmeal. They also offer hand-dipped ice cream, candy, cakes, jams, jellies, other produce, and various other items. Our third stop was on the farm of Scott J.D. Sink. J.D.'s Stony Point Nursery and Farms encompasses 125 acres of field-grown trees, 40 acres of corn, 50 acres of single-crop soybeans, 115 acres of double-crop wheat, soybeans, 100 acres of pasture with 60 brood cows, and 100 acres of hayland. JD also owns and manages Old Mountain Berry Patch LLC, where he and partner Boyd Glenn grow 20 acres of blackberries for Dole Fruits. Both farms are enrolled in the Alexander County Voluntary Farmland Preservation Program. Current enrollment in the Voluntary Farmland Preservation Program is 70 farms throughout the county, with over 9,000 acres currently enrolled. In addition, JD is an agricultural teacher and FFA advisor at Alexander Central High School. Members of the Alexander Central FFA officer team were present to share some of their experiences with FFA in Alexander County. Next, we stopped at Hiddenite Elementary School to see a CCAP project, Community Conservation Assistance Program, where a critical area planting and stormwater swell was installed to stabilize an eroding bank and 2 stormwater outlets above the playground. The work was completed in 2014. Our last stop was also a CCAP project, Community Conservation Assistance Program, at Alexander County's CVCC campus. This project included a cistern, which was recently installed to collect rainwater from the roof to slow down stormwater runoff and allow for slower release. The water in the cistern, or rain barrel, will be used to irrigate the on-site raised garden beds used by the compensatory classes. Our tour concluded at Taylorsville First Baptist Church Fellowship Hall, where dinner was provided by Carolina Farm Credit's Taylorsville branch and prepared by local caterer Mrs. Nancy Holesclaw. The menu included locally grown grilled chicken, roasted garlic mashed potatoes, orange glazed carrots, tossed salad, a roll, and cherry yum yum. During dinner, Soil and Water Conservation staff gave presentations on state and county ag statistics. Agriculture still accounts for approximately $107 million of Alexander County's economic income. The Alexander Soil and Water Conservation District has brought over $1.3 million cost-share dollars into the county over the past 4 program years for installation of best management practices or conservation practices. To learn more about our soil and water programs, visit our homepage off the Alexander County website, www.alexandercountync.gov, or call our office at 828-632-0638.